Alrighty, it is time. It's time, your favorite time, for me to answer your questions. You guys have left me questions on Discord for me to answer on this super cool, epic Nay Nay podcast. And if you want to ask me a question for me to answer on the podcast, join the Discord server, link in description. And you can join, go to the Ask EmSwizzle channel. You can ask me whatever you want, as long as it's not too personal, and I will answer it on this podcast. Anyways, let's scroll up in here because I believe I've missed some from a few days ago. All right, so I think we start. Think it's here. All right. That diehard Mario fan asks, favorite Mario ships, also favorite Zelda Breath of the Wild ships. Like ships as in like who like should be together. I've never thought about this. Well, for Mario, I mean, you have the classic Mario and Peach together. That just brought me back to that Wii U commercial when the kid was like, Mario and Peach together. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But Mario and Peach, Luigi and Daisy. Who would Bowser? Guys, there has to be like a Bowsette. Is that a thing? Bowsette? It's not an actual thing. It's a fan-made thing. All right. Bowser and Pauline. I mean, like, what's their relation? I don't know. So probably just the basic ones for Mario, and then for Zelda, I'm a very basic guy. Link and Zelda, they have to date in one of the games at least. Like eventually, if not in Tears of the Kingdom, which they probably won't. But that has to happen. And then I wouldn't know what else for Zelda. I wouldn't know. I can't. None come to mind. I can't think of any. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, Mario, Peach, Luigi, Daisy. Like, I can't believe there's no, like, real confirmed Nintendo relationship. Like, that has to happen, right? All right, next. 3Up Moon asks, favorite ARMS character? I don't know many, but I remember when I would play ARMS, I always used Springman. Springman was my go-to. He's classic. He's on the cover art, but he was just my... Or, no, he's not. He's not on the cover art, is he? He's not like the cover guy. Oh, no, he is. Sorry. I thought it was some other guy. So, probably because he was the main guy was why I wanted to play as him. It's the only guy that I really knew. So, yeah, Springman it is. Next, Pretty Princess asks, do you have any vintage Nintendo consoles? Vintage as in like NES, SNES? No, I don't. The most vintage thing that I have is my GameCube, my family's GameCube. My brother has an N64 and the SNES that has like, I think he has it. Anyway, the SNES that has like games built in, he has those. But that's not me. The oldest thing that, okay, if I was kicked out of my house right now, the oldest one that I own is a Wii. I own the Wii that I bought from DK Oldies and my other Wii. The oldest thing that I own is a Wii. The oldest thing that my no. Hold on. Oh my gosh, hold on. I have a Game Boy Advance. Does that count? Oh gosh. I have a Game Boy Advance. Does that count? Oh, and not to mention I have a DS. Oh, I forgot about handhelds. I have a DSi and I have a Game Boy Advance. This is the oldest system that I own. This one right here. It works. IPS screen and everything. Look how bright it gets. Oh my gosh, it's bright. That's just blinding. The camera can't even focus on it. Anyways, I'm not trying to like show off or nothing. I'm just like, you know. I just wanted to. I mean, you asked. My Pikachu reshelled Game Boy Advance SP. This is the oldest console or oldest handheld that I own. Fun stuff. And guys, guess what game is in it? If you watched that DK Oldies video, you would know Eminem's Blast is in here, guys. It's honestly, I've played it in length. It's a pretty fun game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's pretty fun, but other games that I like for it include The Nightmare Before Christmas. If you're a Halloween guy, try this game out. You will not regret it. I hope. It's kind of expensive though. It's like shot up in price, I think, which is unfortunate, but I think that's just what happened. All right, Cactus Lord Gaming. What is your favorite non-Nintendo franchise? It can be on a Nintendo console, just not Mario, Zelda, Animal Crossing. Right. So, it's probably a sports game. I think I know the answer. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. So, like, my favorite series, my favorite franchise would be Animal Crossing, but that's Nintendo, so I can't say that. So next it would be Mario, but that's like, okay. So non-Nintendo, it would probably be FIFA games. FIFA, yeah. I've been playing those since I was like 8 or 9 on the Xbox 360. And though I don't buy them anymore, I just bought, like, I play FIFA 21 because I bought that one. Or is it 22? Is it 22? No, it's 21 because I got the Xbox in 2020. So I just go back and play FIFA 21 all the time. So that's my favorite franchise apart from that. But I have most of the FIFA games. I think I have all of them except for, I think, 19. Yeah, I think I skipped out on 19 because I didn't care enough. So yeah. Otherwise, Beerus asks, what's your favorite Smash player? Example, Mario, Donkey Kong. So my favorite Smash character is Mii Brawler. Mii Brawler, I've been using Mii Brawler ever since the Wii U days, and he's always been my go-to. It's a Mii of me, and it's always been my go-to and the character that I'm most comfortable with. So I've just always used him, and I've tried to switch, but I can't let him go. So there's that. 6 more reasons asks, if you could only have 5 games on the Switch, what would they be? Gosh, okay. So let me look at my Switch library real quick. Sorry guys, this is like the time of day where I can't talk straight, so bear with me. Oops, that's not the right thing. Switch library, all software. So one of them would definitely have to be Animal Crossing New Horizons. I cannot live without that one. So Animal Crossing New Horizons is number 1. Well, I'm not going to put them in any kind of order, but that's one of them. The next one would have to be, I'm going to say, although it's originally a Wii game, I'm going to say Skyward Sword HD. The memories that I had with that game are so amazing, and it's my second favorite game of all time. So Animal Crossing New Horizons, Skyward Sword HD. I think I'm going to say, shoot, it's so tough. It's so, like, I can only have 5. I'm going to say Pokemon Legends Arceus, Splatoon 3, and I think I know the last one. Actually, hold on. Switch out Arceus for Breath of the Wild. So Animal Crossing, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, Splatoon 3, and my last one is Mario Kart. So I'll say it again. Animal Crossing New Horizons, Skyward Sword HD, Splatoon 3, Breath of the Wild, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Those are my 5 I would take to the grave with me. Now, honorable mentions include Luigi's Mansion 3, Legends Arceus, Scarlet and Violet, Super Mario 3D World. So these are all honorable mentions. Miitopia, Brilliant Diamond. All of those are honorable mentions, but those are the ones that I would take to the grave. All right. Next, Where was I? What are your thoughts about the Sega Dreamcast console, and will you get one? Honestly, hold on. Isn't that like a old console? Sega, guys, I don't, I don't follow Sega. Sega Dreamcast. Yeah, that's an old console. Oh, it was released on my birthday, November 27th. Although that's not the year I was born. So I've heard of the Dreamcast. I know that it exists, but I don't think I'll ever buy one. It's just not the kind of games, or not games rather, but kind of console that I'm into. If I was gonna buy one, I probably would have done it a while ago, but I don't think I'll buy one, and I can't really have thoughts on it because I don't own one. But I would love to give you my thoughts on it if I could. But anyways, that's what I think. I think it's probably a great console. It's probably fantastic, but I just don't own one, so I can't really say. Stupid. I hate calling you that because you're probably not stupid, but that's your username. Stupid asks, "What's your favorite Mario game? Favorite Mario game of all time?" I think I know the answer. It comes to me right away, but I just don't want to. I don't want to forget any. Okay. I think the answer is New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii. Oh gosh, you know what? It might be that. It might be the Wii U one actually. I had more memories with that one. No, because I have memories with both. Jeez. I think it's probably the one for the Wii U. Because, guys, you have to think the Wii U was the age when I could, like, really comprehend, like, actual games. And I can remember so much of me playing Mario Bros. Wii U alone for hours, just, like, replaying the game, or, whether I was replaying it or whether I was progressing through it. I just remember playing it, and it was so awesome. It was so great. It was brilliant. But I think that's my favorite Mario game. Honorable mention would be Mario Odyssey, would be Mario Bros. Wii, would be Mario Bros. DS, but Mario Bros. For the Wii U was my favorite. Next, SP Dicey asks, favorite Kirby game? I think I'm going to have to be... No. Yeah. My favorite Kirby game is Kirby Planet Robobot for the 3DS. I love that game. I have not played very many Kirby games because I wasn't always into Kirby. I do want to pick up a copy of Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. I have played it a few times with friends, and I used to have the game. But I want to play it again, so I want to go ahead and pick up a copy of that game. But out of Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, Forgotten Land, I think I played a few others. My favorite is Planet Robobot. Next, the Soda Boy asks, you ask us for hot takes, but what is your biggest Nintendo hot take? Shoot, alright. My biggest Nintendo hot take. It's probably... Okay, I know. Chibi Robo Ziplash is really not that bad. Okay. So, this is how I put it, right? Chibi Robo Ziplash was my first ever Chibi Robo game. Since then, I've gone back and played the older Chibi Robo games. When you do that, Chibi Robo Ziplash sucks. It's so bad. But when you just play Ziplash as your first ever Chibi Robo game, without knowing anything about Chibi Robo, like when you play that as your first game into the series, it's pretty good. Because you don't know what to expect. But when you have played the GameCube one and the DS one, the DS one is Park Patrol, when you've played those ones, it doesn't really compare to Ziplash. So, it's good if it's your first game of Chibi Robo, and it's bad if you've been following the entire series and it's just terrible. Anyways, that's the hot take. Next, Cactus Lord Gaming asks, favorite Mario Party game? Alright, so Okay. I know the answer. I just like to think because I don't want to miss something and then kind of regret not giving myself more time to think. But my favorite Mario Party game is Mario Party 8 on the Wii. Fun fact, that was actually my first ever Mario Party game. I played it with my siblings and friends that would come over back then in like the 2010, 9, 8 era. Not 2008. In 2008, I was not old enough to play the Wii. 10, 11, 12 rather. I would play it with anybody that came over, and it was fun. It was real fun. The mini games were really great. And what stands out to me about that game is one, the music, is one, the music, and two, I forget his name. It was real complicated, but the party host, the hat guy, the guy with like the blue hat, that guy, it just makes it so memorable. And I love that Mario Party game, my favorite one. Next, Gatto and Lavar Alived asks, if you haven't already, are you going to play a Hogwarts Legacy? If you already have, what did you think? If it has already been in Mario Matter, I didn't know about it. So I don't think I've been asked about Hogwarts Legacy. So I will tell you this. I know nothing about the game, apart from a few people have told me it's a very great game. That's all I know. I know people have told me, like, yeah, it's awesome. I love it. There's so much to do. So I've not actually jumped into it yet. If I do, it'll be on my Xbox. What's stopping me right now is the big price tag. Sorry, obviously $60 is how much games cost nowadays, but I can't pull that trigger yet on a game that I don't know much about. So maybe I'll learn more about it and then jump into it. But it looks fun. I've seen streamers play it. I've stopped into a few streams. Like I stopped into a Beacon of Nick playing it, and he said it was awesome. So I might have to actually pick it up. I might have to. It looks really fun. So yeah, I'll look into that. But anyways, 3 Up Moon asks favorite ARMS character, favorite ARMS stage, and favorite ARM in ARMS, like the different boxing. Yeah. So here's the problem. I don't play ARMS very much, and the last time that I did has to be like 2 or 3 years ago. So Springman is my favorite character. We answered that. Favorite stage? I don't know. If it was life or death, I couldn't tell you one ARM stage. I like the one. Wasn't there one with like two staircases? ARM stages. There was one that had like 2 staircases, right? It was something like that. I could be wrong. Like there was like a big uphill or something. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, is this it right here? Oh gosh, hold on. Ninja College? Is that it? Okay, gosh, maybe that's it. Ninja College. Okay. This is my favorite one, I think. Ninja College. Yes. That's my favorite. Yeah. Ninja College is my favorite. That's the one. Now, favorite ARM in ARMS. I remember a bunch of different, like the spiky one and like the ARMS. Can I search ARMS? Like, how do you here? Oh yeah, pops up. Wow, it pops up. Okay. There was like the one, like spinny saw looking one, which is I believe called. It's called the. It's not showing. Oh, okay. So that one I like as well. It's called the clapback. So that's a shield. I like that. I like to have that. And then wasn't there one like. I'm not sure like what the thing is called, but it was like a sharp. Okay, well I can't find that one. The other one that I liked was like the one that had like missiles on it, which I believe is the here. Try Bolt, Try Blast, one of those. Those ones were pretty cool. As far as gloves go, I like the toaster. That one was very good. I like that one. Yeah. I love those. Yeah. All right. Heck yeah. It's like all coming back to me now. Like I remember what all these are called and what they look like and like what I used to use. All these ones. Awesome. So our next question comes from JC the Memer asking, Which Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC fighter got you the most excited? For me, it was Sora, since I had been predicting him since the game was announced. Yes, so I wasn't even doing YouTube at this point in time, or maybe I was and just didn't stream it. I might have been. Maybe it was before I started like streaming directs. But my favorite was when Steve from Minecraft like got announced. Like it was so unexpected, at least for me. And you have Mario like looking around like, oh boy, and then you have Steve breaking a block, and it says Steve rocks the block. Like, come on, like that's so cool. That's actually like amazing. But anyways, Steve rocks the block. The weird thing is, I still have never bought Steve in Smash Bros. I just don't play the game enough to make it worth buying any of the DLC. I probably should, but I really liked that reveal, and I had great intentions. I had intentions of buying Steve, but I just didn't do it. So the Steve reveal did get me very, very excited, though. But anyways.